Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Wonderfully Hopeless podcast. My name is Charity, and it is August 7th. This video is not going to go up on August 7th because I just filmed my cross-stitch video, but it should go up, hopefully this week, but maybe I'm going to try and put links in, but I'll, maybe at least get links to my Ravelry. That would, oh wait, most of these projects aren't on Ravelry. Maybe I'll actually get Ravelry. Okay, we won't go into what I will say and then not get done. And I forgot sock blockers all the way over there, so I'm gonna have to show you the socks without sock blockers. So I have two fully finished, okay, I just realized I have to cut some strings. I have two FOs, a hoe, and a cat who just dug claws into me, and a bunch of whips and new starts and a tiny amount of haul, and I forgot some of the haul. I don't even know where I put it. I think it's behind me, and I think I showed it in another video, so I don't need to worry about it. Okay. We're going to go with that because I can't remember. Alright, so I'm sitting here holding. I finished a pair of socks. These are for my brother-in-law, and I really need to get them sent to him so that he can see if he likes them. I have made him multiple pairs of socks, but they were too small. So after adjusting, and he tried one of these on, because this one was done when I saw him at the end of June. These fit. So I need to take the markers off, and I'm probably gonna give them a wash and shoot them over to him. So this is Patton's Croy, and I don't remember the colorway anymore because I finished these a month ago and haven't had time to film. So there's that. And then I finished another pair. These are for me, and these were June's Yarnable or May's Yarnable. I can't remember, but they're a Yarnable from this year. Sorry, my cat is being extra weird for her today. I don't know. She wants lots and lots and lots of attention, and I'm not allowed to do anything except for give her attention. A little weird for her, and this is after I gave her hours of attention today, so I don't, and she's normally not an attention cat. She's weird. Anyway, she's senior, she's allowed to be. So finish these. Again, need to take the markers off after I write down the numbers, so that I need to do that for my brother-in-law's too, so that I can keep them in my journal and know how to repeat them. So that's that. Now, yeah, I've been knitting a lot. That's pretty much the most I have done all summer. Alright, so I started last week. Yeah, I think last week. This sock for my husband. And he needed a magic heel. He is suffering from Huntington's disease, and getting socks with heels on is starting to become difficult. And I have made him a magic heel sock before, and it worked pretty good for him. So he asked me to make him some more. So I got the first one done, and I just finished it today. And I just got cast on, for having to deal with the nightmare of insurance companies, the second sock. So I would have had probably half the cuff done if it weren't for insurance companies. But c'est la vie. All I can say is getting sick in this country, or having a disability in this country, is annoying. It's bad enough having the disease, but dealing with the insurance, oh, Lord have mercy. Alright, I need to not lose that because husband is at D&D tonight, and when I go pick him up, I'll probably be spending some time on the sock. Maybe. Okay. What else have I been working on? Well, I really wanted to finish the Stephen West shawl before I went back to work. But then my husband asked for that sock, or the socks, and I really have not been spending as much time on the Stephen West. So, Clue 1 and 2 are done. I am a good chunk of the way through the first part of Clue 3. I am not going to get it done before the end of the week. Because, you know, trying to get my husband's sock done. However, I have a wall of shawls. It is okay if I don't... Not only do I have a wall of shawls, I have a basket full of shawls and knitting projects. So it won't kill me to do the socks for my husband. So, excuse me, I need a drink. So, there's that. Alright. And that's the Stephen West, and that's living in the happy knitting bag that my sister-in-law gave me. Alright. I have a couple other projects that I have worked on. So I will show 2 crochet and 1 other knitting one. So let's do the crochet because that's what I grabbed next. Alright. This is going to be a top someday. It's knit 2 rectangular panels and it's upside down. Maybe. Where's the end? Yeah, there's the end. Alright, so you knit 2 panels. I'm going to seam them up. I'm going to cap the sleeves or put a little bit of edging on the sleeves, put a little edging around the neck, and you have a shirt. So, I saw it, super cute. I did not get a pattern because, well, it's crochet and I just kind of wing it because it's crochet. I am using Chobu Lion Brand, and this is in the color Lichen. And I am using my Prim, and this is a G, my favorite crochet hooks. So, and I should move my progress keeper so that I can see how much more I do. I did pretty good for my... It's not something I focus on. And actually, it kind of took a lower priority than the socks and the shawl because my husband asked me for the socks. And yeah, I'm trying to get the socks done. And I go back to work, so I don't have as much knitting time. And although, yeah. So there's that. And then, I don't even remember the name of this pattern. I was going on it pretty good for a while. And right now, it is sitting here because, so it's a shirt. I think it's the Summer Sorrel, I think is what one it is. And I got to... I'm doing short rows for the neck shaping or the back shaping, and I got to a complicated part and I just haven't had time to pick it up, and I decided that I really wanted to focus on getting the shawl done if I wasn't knitting on socks. So I've either been knitting on the shawl or the socks, and this just hasn't, and that's fine. I have plenty of knitting. Like I said, these are just the active projects. I decided that I was just going to focus on the socks and the shawl if I need a break from the socks. Because I do 9-inch circs and sometimes I need a break from the 9-inch circs. So if I need something else to work on, I work on the shawl. So there's that. And no, not in Ravelry. I haven't updated Ravelry in I don't know how long. that is an extra step that I just don't know how everybody else does. All right. This is going to be a blanket someday. It is Tunisian crochet. It's just a simple stitch. I am just going back and forth. It's not meant to be a giant blanket. This is how wide it is. And then because simple stitch curls like mad, I'm going to put a border around the whole thing. And so that'll add a little bit more length and will stop it curling. And it's just meant to be like a lap throw. I mean, it goes nicely across my lap. So, yeah. And this is just a mindless project. I don't work on it a ton because not ergonomic and hurts my hands, but I enjoy the look of the Tunisian crochet, and I enjoy just the simplicity of it. My husband actually got me a Tunisian crochet book for my birthday last week, and I haven't even gotten a chance to look at that, but given the amount of projects and work starting next week, I haven't really had time. So there's that. All right. Future projects, because I don't have enough projects. But the reality is, I really don't take most of my knitting out of the house. If I'm going to sit in a doctor's office, or I have to take my husband to therapy a couple times a week, although that should be down to, well, I don't know. Anyway, I have a lot of appointments that I have to go and sit at. And so I always take socks. Well, I have my husband's socks, but I am also going to be casting on the July Yarnable, and this is Oh My Stars, and I am going to put it with this red, and I think this is going to be cuffs and toes, maybe heels too. There's probably enough there. I need to weigh it and make sure. I'm pretty sure this is, oh, I can't remember. It's a scrap I had from something. Yeah, it's gone. It's sitting right over there. I have a ton of it that I buy for cuffs, heels, and toes, and I can't for the life of me remember it. But it's a nice dark red, and my husband likes this colorway, so when I finish my socks in it, he would be down for a pair as well. So I'm just going to get a pair blue, and I can do cuff and toe for him because he likes, like I said, the magic heel. So I've got that one. So I want to cast that on this weekend so that I have something ready for, because I have a lot of meetings the first 2 days at work, and generally speaking I knit through meetings because otherwise I can't sit still and I can't concentrate. So knitting is my friend. I tell the kids all the time, it's an adult fidget spinner that gives me a finished project in the end. So I love it. And then this month's Yarnable is Neon Graffiti. And once I finish the other one, I'm going to do this one. And my husband says he wants to see what it knits up before he decides whether he wants a pair or not. So, I love it when I can do his and her socks. So that is all the yarny goodness. I have started splitting, and I might actually just put the yarny content on a different YouTube channel and kind of split my hobbies and interests into different YouTube channels. I've been thinking about that just to make my life a little easier, and I know it helps the YouTube algorithms work better and people be able to find my content. So, not that I know that I'm that interesting, But hey. Anyway, I hope everybody is having a great crafty summer. I know socks are all the rage with Sock Week and Summer Sock Camp, and I love watching all the videos, even if I am way slower than the rest of you, probably because I have too many hobbies. But I'm pretty happy with 2 pairs of socks, and I'm working on the 3rd. That's not bad for me, given the rest of the crap I do. So I'm pretty happy with that. I'd be happier if I'd finished that shawl, but that is life. All right, I will talk to you guys next week. Have a great day. Bye now.